Hello and welcome to another exclusive Good e-reader video. This is Nick.
And this is Marcus.
Today we have the Pocketbook IQ 701 and I'm about to unbox it.
So this is the first color tablet that Pocketbook has released. You can see here there's really not much going on in the back of the box. It basically supports a lot of different languages, which is refreshing to see. Pretty well only Sony, for their e-readers, supports a wide array of languages. JetBook 2 to a point. What we're going to do is unbox this new e-reader. We want to just give you a little bit of specs before. It's a 7 inches, resolution's about 600 by 800. It's a full touchscreen. It runs Google Android 2.0, and it has an 800 megahertz CPU processor. Internal memory is only limited to roughly about 2 gigs of internal memory, but you can further enhance this up to 32 gigs. It does Wi-Fi for connectivity, and it does have a built-in accelerometer, so you can switch between landscape and portrait mode. What we're going to do is just take this out of the box, and we'll get into the full specs in our full hardware review of this. So you can see that it does come with a not too bad case. And here's the Pocketbook IQ here. We'll turn this on in a moment, and we'll see what else is in the box.
We have the usual quick start guide that is included in pretty much any tablet, e-reader, or any sort of device for that matter. And a 2 years limited warranty. You want to keep this as it does have the serial number attached to it, so that is very important. On the bottom here we have the wall charger. Some of the tablets and e-readers you'll see give you just a USB cable, either micro or mini, that you would in turn charge it out of your PC, laptop, home computer, what have you. However, this one does have the wall charger adapter, so you would plug it into your wall and then this end would be into the device itself.
Okay, so let's turn this on for the first time. Looks like the power button is on the top here. So you can see here that hard reset button.
That looks to be a mini USB.
And this looks like to be a full SD, so you could throw an SD card up there to 32 gigs. Volume buttons. Looks like you have stereo speakers here on the bottom, as well as a headphone jack, and this is where you would plug it in via the charger right here. Not much going on the back. So we did just power it on, and also it does have a home button, a menu button, and a back button right here. So we're just going to put this down for a minute and see what else we can do here. So you get the Android boot up menu right here. So it looks to be a neat device. You can see here that we do have the blue edition, but it does come in other colors. And it's refreshing to see a case actually accompany a tablet / e-reader. Most of the times they just send you the bare bones hardware and then try to sell you additional accessories. So you can see right here that does have quite a number of options on the first time. Didn't look like we had to go through any setup features such as, you know, setting up our language or anything like that. But you can see that it just popped up. So it didn't pop up right away, but it usually, I guess it happened a few seconds after the boot sequence was completed. So we're just going to select English. Looks like you can set the date and time and screen calibration. So let's take a look at the screen calibration.
You're going to want to touch the prompts it gives you on the screen.
So
there would be little pluses and other sort of icons there. I don't think you tapped it there. It is, I believe it is a resistive touch screen, meaning that you do, you need more of a stylus or a fingernail to get the full effect of the screen, unlike a, say like an iPhone or a BlackBerry or a Sony Ericsson Xperia, where it's all capacitive, so you need your fingertip. This is actually more like a Nintendo DS, where it has a small film over the LCD screen in which you need kind of an edged object to touch, to navigate with.
And having the resistive screen certainly lowers the prices, as we've done unboxings lately of various e-readers that have the resistive type filament. It does certainly lower the cost, where you look at capacitive models such as the Barnes & Noble No Color, the Samsung Galaxy Tab, and just that screen feature alone raises manufacturing costs. Therefore, you as the consumer have to pay a little bit more. It looks like it does come with a bookstore called Bookland. We'll look at this more closely in the overall hardware review, but we just pretty well wanted to show you what to expect for the first time, turning it on, as well as giving you a comprehensive unboxing of the new Pocketbook IQ 701, which is again the first Android tablet e-reader that Pocketbook has released. So we're pretty excited to navigate this all in the entirety, so stay tuned for a full comprehensive review of this. For Good e-reader, this is Marcus.
This is Nick.
Everybody take care.